I like this one. 2024 was a year. Yes, it was. What were your favorite moments? We asked the writers, what were your favorite videos that you worked on this year? Oh, this is fun. Okay, Luke, do you mind clicking them so that I can like switch over to your laptop or something like that?
Yep.
First up is David with his console tier list. Perhaps the most high-effort tier list video ever made, says David, the Cleopatra of the tier list format. Can you tell the guy writes for a living? David says, I loved making this video because it fell outside of our comfort zone. I especially liked the challenge of coming up with visuals for the longer storytelling bits, like the paper puppet show during the Sony intro or the CRT A-roll during the Sega bit. Only Video Game Donkey has a more popular console tier list. I am very proud of how this one turned out. Yeah, this one has been a slow burn. Out of the gate, it actually did not perform very well for us, but over time, it's cranking.
Very clickable.
Yeah, it's doing great. And
very evergreen.
You can see that like to view ratio, very solid. Very solid. The team outdid themselves on this one. It was an extremely high effort video and it's long. Like putting together a high effort edit like this for a 10-minute video, that's a lot of work. Putting it together for a 30-minute video and it never slows down. Like the quality of this video is just outstanding. They did a really good job.
I think it's pretty interesting that the highest replay spike is not the final tier list.
I think it's because everyone just
the final tier list is a high spike, but not the highest.
I think everyone just kind of knows, like it's PlayStation.
Yeah.
And there was some really like interesting stuff, like this bit. Even though a lot of people know the history there, David did a great job of providing a really excellent and fast summary of it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, next up, we've got Adam. I built the world's biggest gaming TV. I can't believe Linus took this down to build a stupid badminton center. We were there till like 1 a.m. and it was worth every minute. You got that one up yet?
Yeah.
This was legitimately an unforgettable experience. Unforgettable. Dan was there. Dan wasn't even working.
No one told me I would have been there.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
They called me like 4 hours late. I think I arrived at like 11 p.m.
Scammed.
Yeah. Absolutely worth it.
It's hard to even get a sense of the scale of it. Like it's enormous.
It's bonkers.
So cool though. And like even just watching Dan play Flight Sim on it.
You played Flight Sim?
Yeah, I mean, I said at the time, it felt more immersive to me than VR. Just because of like...
Oh, unlimited FOV.
Yeah.
Look, there I am. Oh yeah, you were driving the car. The car was bigger than a real car.
Like you can see the couch.
Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, dude, so cool.
That's nuts.
Those walls are...
Wow! I think that's the Flight Sim part.
35 feet tall, I think.
32.
32, yeah.
Yeah. And like the fact that we lucked out and it was actually slightly over 2,000 inches.
Dance.
So we got to meme on Frank's 2,000-inch TV.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I loved it. Man, this is amazing because I didn't even remember either of those. Right?
Yeah.
Our writing team and our editors
content.
work on a lot of videos.
Yeah.
I work on, okay, how many writers we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to also count myself, 7, because I do write videos from time to time. So I literally work on 6 to 7 times as many videos as them. So there are things that I just...
And all the streams.
Blank on. I didn't remember that either of those were this year. We do.
Those were this year?
Yeah, it feels like they were longer ago.
Dude,
to be
we
honest.
do cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We like actually
Very
do cool
often.
stuff,
Yeah.
crying out loud.
Yeah.
Ploof says his favorite, no way, is
Working on it.
this one.
Got it.
Oh, wrong one. I have 2 weeks to file a dispute for this scam TV. Okay, it is the hardest that I think I have ever seen Plouffe laugh in the years that we have been working together. So you got to skip forward. It's probably going to be a view spike. Forward, way forward. Look for the big one at the end. This is probably it. That's got to be it. So there's a point here where he realizes... Wait for it. That's inside the glass, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He realizes that the only person he knows who's stupid enough to get ripped off by this thing is sitting right next to him. Look at, have you ever seen a man so happy?
Oh, man.
Oh, dude. No acting could ever be that pure and that genuine. The mirth.
Oh, man.
The mirth that this man felt. So he says, just like Jake Tivey, I enjoy wasting Linus's money. Also, apparently, once the refund was finally going to happen, support ghosted us. Did we not get a refund?
Oh, boy.
Oh. You know, we've had to dial back the like references to like wasting my money and stuff in videos because people get so hung up on it. They're like, oh, Linus flexing his money again, or like, it's not even his money, it's the company's money. It's just like people get so mad about it. What they don't understand is I don't write that into the videos. The team writes that into the videos. They think it's funny. I'm like, what do you want? And so I have to sit there and tell them, yeah, this thing that you enjoy and you think is like genuinely funny to meme on, because people will get upset on behalf of the team. They'll be like, yeah, Linus flexing his money in front of his team that can't afford this crappy Chinese TV or whatever. But they're the ones who love it.
That's pretty funny.
Man. All right, what else we got? Oh yeah. Alex obviously was going to pick this one. The Mighty Car Mods collab. Coincidentally, Plouffe's least favorite video. Plouffe says, not my least favorite, but I do wish y'all had like one extra day. Thanks Customs for delaying the engine, because it took a while for them to actually get it driving ready for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was sitting in 105 for like the next couple weeks.
Oh, wow.
This is such a great moment for the
That was pretty cool.
It's so awesome having them all in the engine bay there. I love it.
I have a response from Plouffe here about the TV.
Oh, what do you say?
Let's see.
Wow, Plouffe with the game sense to message the producer rather than messaging me. I think that's a first for WAN show.
No, I messaged Plouffe.
Oh, all right then.
That's my W.
Nice.
Or we can both take the L's. I don't know. We'll share. I like sharing L's.
2 L's.
Yeah. They make a W. They make a W. Let's see. AliExpress is offering a partial refund, but not telling me the amount. I said I either want to return it or get a full refund. They closed the case.
Okay, case closed then, I guess.
Yeah, let's see. Visa, they reached out to Visa. Basically, both TVs are lumped in the same purchase, and AliExpress, they've appealed 5 times. So
they've appealed the chargeback.
You've purchased 2 TVs.
No way. I should be able to get my money back. What's the point of chargeback if I can order the wrong thing and they just get to be like, yeah, it's a Chinese inch. What's a Chinese inch?
Wait, did they say that?
Yeah.
What?
They said, yeah, our inches are different from your inches.
What? Oh, no, I think the Visa is a separate thing.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll figure it out. If
Plouffe says if it makes you feel better, the video did get 3 to 5 million views.
What's 3 to 5 million? Plouffe does have access to this dashboard. Did he say that, or are you saying that?
That's what.
Oh my God, this is real.
What's up? Okay, so yes, that's true, but the TV then should be bigger, not smaller.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So we measured it every possible way, and also there's multiple Chinese inches. And Andy talked us through it. So we measured it. If it was centimeters, it's not right. If it was Chinese inches, it's not right. And if it was regular inches, it's not right. It's just completely invented. Like it's nothing to do with anything on any measuring tape. Anyway.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going. Elijah. Really? Huh.
Ad.
Yeah, if only there was some way to, because you know that we're going to do the next thing, cue up the... Okay, it doesn't matter. The point is, his favorite was, why did you make me build this? The CEO PC build. This was his second time water cooling. He was apparently super nervous. P.S. When are we selling the poster? The video hit 100,000 likes. Okay, so there's a poster at the end. If you go to Taryn's office. Yeah, just anywhere in his office. So that poster. I think we are going forward with it. I don't think it's going to be that big. But yeah, you guys did reach 100,000 likes, so there's no real avoiding that at this point. Pope.
He was able to get rid of the chair, which is great. He still has to use, I think he still has the keyboard.
He still has the computer.
And the computer, which is loud and annoying.
Yeah, it's not my problem. So that sounds like a CEO issue.
If it reduces the performance of your CEO,
poster soon, probably in January.
Really?
This is from Nick Light.
Yeah, I forgot. Like, it's during the workday today.
There will be an option to buy the big one. Yeah, that's why I reached out.
No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, I responded to this. I didn't realize that it was a segment for Wan Show. I said, I love all my videos equally. That's like asking me to pick my favorite child. He actually put a screenshot of that from Teams in there. But I really enjoyed the 3D home theater video, even if no one else cared about it. It was pretty cool to put together like a true cinema grade passive 3D setup. The number of people that provided advice to me on how I could have done it better or cheaper by using active shutter glasses or whatever, it's like, bro, I followed 3D pretty closely. I am aware of fucking shutter glasses. I did it this way because I wanted passive 3D with glass optics. I have never seen anything as good as the 3D setup that was in my house. It was awesome. The only thing that I would like to do differently is I would like to get my hands on a higher quality DLP projector. I also learned about another type of filter that could help me make non-DLP projectors, like make the light polarizable or something. As a whole, I forget what it's called. Anyway, I linked Elijah to some articles in case we were going to do a follow-up, but the video didn't get any views, so we probably won't. But I'd like to get my hands on some better DLP projectors with lens shift so that I could perfectly align the images. And then, oh man, so cool. I would totally have that set up, maybe as part of like Whaleland or something. I also really enjoyed doing the Equinix tour. I always love getting access to places other people don't get to go. It's one of my favorite perks of this job. So cool. And then the last one that came off the top of my head was the motherboard repair video. That was probably the most pure joy and like exhilaration that I have felt filming a video in at least a couple of years. Just like stacking up those W's. Although we have one coming. Oh no, this one came out already. The one where the wife threw the guy's PC out the window off the 3-story balcony when he asked for a divorce. Have you watched it?
I've gone through parts of it.
Oh, okay. We got all but one component working.
Yes, I did know that.
All but one.
Wait, no, I think I did watch the whole thing.
Yeah, that was super awesome.
I was very surprised.
I've also got another response here from Nick Light. I'm on vacation. You, Linus, I'm not working.
I'm on vacation. You, Linus.
There's a blank in there.
No, he said, you, Linus, I'm not working.
You, Linus. What's you,
blank
Linus?
You, Linus.
You, Linus.
Oh!
He
Nice.
said, you, Linus.
Nice.
God, I hope my button works.
Doesn't for us.
Jordan said, I'm on vacation, Adam. Please stop messaging me. Nice. And then Belle's favorite was, you might feel a little pressure. The Ludwig Swipe Plus bidet short circuit. That was actually a lot of fun.
What?
Oh, sorry. I just assumed you wouldn't bother clicking it.
Wow. That was the only one that's had an ad. Like, this one didn't have an ad on it.
That was awesome. How many views did this get? We should hire this guy. 850,000 views on a bidet.
Yeah.
Absolutely natural talent. I mean, I told him this when he came up here. I was like, if there's anything, I think I actually said this on the yard, but the guy is an S tier personality.
Yeah.
Like, just, you could probably put him in front of anything with anyone doing anything.
They do pretty well.
And he'd like figure out the vibe, settle in, and just perform. Like, the guy is, just absolutely S tier.
Good at what he does.
Okay. Oh, Sammy. Sammy picked a favorite one. I haven't watched this video. You haven't watched your own setup, Doctor?
That's weird.
No
actually weird.
way.
I feel like I would watch mine.
Yeah, he says he has a hard time watching himself.
Oh.
I'm the same. I haven't watched mine.
What? Oh, what? Okay.
I was working up the courage too, but...
Well, anyway, all right. Yeah, he said that was his joke answer, and then his real answer was, this is how we make an LTT video 2024. This was outstanding, and I didn't even know about it until I watched it. The team did such an outstanding job of this video, going through the entire process in like a...
This is super cool.
I don't know how to describe why it's so much better than the way that we've done it in the past, but I think this might be the best like-dislike ratio on Floatplane.
You just ruined it now.
No, they won't. Floatplane's not like that.
I'm gonna do it.
What, Dan? No, Floatplane's not like that. They don't respect that.
Floatplane's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, he said it was a video idea he wanted to do for over a year, and
don't, Sammy.
outstanding exclusive. Are you kidding me right now?
Hold on, I can block mods.
You can,
Yeah,
you
Dan,
can, you
do
can
it.
ban them.
Do it. Ban him. Ban him from Floatplane. Okay.
Hi, Sammy.
Adam added some other stuff, some stats. 844 million views on the channel this year. 172 million hours of watch time. 234 LTT videos, 59 live streams, 34 shorts, 126 Floatplane exclusives, including behind the scenes and exclusive live streams and themed weeks.
Themed weeks are sick.
640,000 new subscribers. Oh, we have some most viewed videos. Can you guess the top three? Okay, well, I know one of them.
I have a theory for one of them, which I'm very surprised wasn't mentioned at all
Oh, really?
up above.
I know the top one is the... Ooh, hold on.
I have a theory of what one it is. Should I write it down?
Yeah, you can write it down, but I know it's one of two. It's... Oh, shoot. Oh, it's one of three. Oh, shoot. I think the top viewed video on the channel for this year is actually the Samsung folding displays short from CES.
That isn't what I thought, and that isn't what I wrote down. Interesting.
Oh, we didn't count that apparently. So I think we might have gotten it wrong. I guess they're only counting VOD, but yeah, no, the top performing other than that would have been the underwater scooter, but that's another short, or the Taiwan PC.
Okay, I wrote down Taiwan.
Yeah,
PC.
yeah. That one far and away outperformed everything else this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort by views here. I think, I don't know, over 10 million. Is that enough zeros? I don't even know. Yeah. So this short from January of 2024 got almost 13 million views.
Whoa.
Yeah. This one got a lot, but it's from the previous year. And then the underwater scooter one, I think, did like 8 or 9 million or something like that. So hold on, let's have a look at what Adam's got. So can you guess the top three? Yeah, I knew that one off the top of my head. As for the next one, man, I don't know. We actually played this game recently, and I had no idea when we did the 16th anniversary stream. I had no idea what like top performing videos were from the channel. I don't spend nearly as much time in the dashboard now that it sucks so much.
Yeah, so the other three, I knew Taiwan PC was going to smash. Other than that,
Crap.
I feel like the iPhone video is going to be up there somewhere.
No, it's like good. I think it's got like 3 million, 2.9 million or something like that.
The next segment is commented. I bet you it's up there for that one.
Mm.
Most views, though.
Because the giant TV was last year, right?
Was it?
I think the giant TV was last year.
Oh, you don't mean like the projector setup at the Badminton Center? Yeah.
No.
Because that one, I just saw that. That one had almost like 4 million views, I think.
Okay, I give up.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's such a hack.
What?
The second one totally is the TV. Hint wasn't published this year, so I put it. Oh, it's the ones that got the most views this year. Okay. I'm giving myself some credit for that one. Because I only excluded it because I thought it was ones that were published this year.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I don't know what the third one is. I don't know what the third one is. No way. This one like bombed out of the gate. 5.3 million.
5.3.
Yeah, this one did not do well. Hold on, I'm not logged into the right account here, but let's go find it. I'll show you guys. Like this one, it was supposed to be like a sequel to a top performer because this is the EVGA classified.
Wow.
Yeah. So like, dude, this started. Come on. This started like at the low end of typical.
Yep.
And then just reached escape velocity and then just has not slowed down. 15,000 views today. Like just casually racking them up. Yeah. That
30,000 views last 48 hours for a video that old is crazy.
It doesn't happen that much anymore. It used to be how our entire channel growth was architected.
Like half of what we talked about.
Yeah. Was just you make evergreen content and it just like gets views forever. But only a few of them break out like that.
Yeah. Crazy.
All right. What was our bonus fourth? They left this in my driveway. The Kluven's Scorpion gaming chair. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's such a great thumbnail.
I forgot that was this year.
And the fact that title is not clickbait. Like that's actually what happened. We ordered the thing and they just dumped it like in the driveway.
It was 11 months ago.
We didn't even sign for it. Like they just left it there. I'm like, really?
That seems a little silly.
Absolutely wild. Okay, most commented video with 13,000 comments. That's got to be the iPhone video. There's no way. Oh no, it was the $5,000 PC in the Taiwanese tech mall. And then the next one was April Fool's. That checks out.
Oh man, are none of them the iPhone video? Is the last one the iPhone?
The last one was the iPhone video.
Oh, okay.
10,800 comments on I really tried Apple iPhone 30-day challenge. I'm still using it, by the way, but only because I'm lazy. And migrating WhatsApp off of iPhone, I've heard, is even worse than migrating WhatsApp onto the iPhone.
Oh.
At 99.08%.
Honestly, not surprised.
That was a cool video.
That was a wicked video.
That was an awesome video.
Oh, it's tied though.
Tied with Hello Old Friend. Media Ripping Explained. That was a thick video.
Yeah.
Like it was dense.
Yeah.
Very like information heavy. How did that end up performing?
That's what I'm checking, yeah.
Hello Old Friend. Here we are. I'll bring up the dashboard. Yeah. This is more typical these days, where even something that performs really well
flatlines.
Just eventually
high, but still.
Yeah, but
only
like
because it got there
started
right away.
High. Yeah, in August it had 1.54 million.
Like for contrast, what's it?
And
yeah,
today,
last 48, 2230.
Yeah. So basically dead. So this kind of like how to rip media or whatever information. The only reason this shot up like this is because it had a really good title and thumbnail, and then that's it. It's like they're not going to keep serving this. Bummer. YouTube's just different now, and you have to adapt to the meta or you die.
Knowing that a lot of Evergreen just dies, and knowing that the audience is actually surprisingly cyclical, would you consider remaking old videos? Because I know that was a thing that you were hardline on no in the past.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
At this point, yep.
It seems like it makes sense now.
Especially because like there's new information that hadn't come out or we didn't know or has changed.
Yeah, or you can just do a better job potentially.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them, especially from the really early days.
How to water cool a PC, the last guide you'll ever need in 4K.
Yeah, sure.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Like we could, I think we could even go back to some of the old like NCIX tech tips.
The green.
Like there are videos that I literally haven't made because I'm like, no, we did that on NCIX. Here, hold on. Nix. Here we go.
Yes.
Ultimate water cooling guide.
Yes. 13 years ago?
Buddy.
We've been doing this for a while.
I know, right? This was pretty early Luke shot.
Yeah.
Luke tried to figure out water cooling, but turns out he lied on his resume, so he didn't know how to do anything.
That was one of the fun moments when he left me to water cool 2 GPUs and just left the room. I've never water cooled anything before. I've done no water cooling before, and I had to take the heaters off 2 GPUs. That was terrifying.
Yeah, well, he didn't do it. I ended up having to do it.
No, I did it.
I came back, and I think you weren't done yet. I think I had to at least help.
Yeah, that's probably
I was
true.
like, you've been here for so long. What's taking so long?
That wasn't entirely true. We've talked about this a few times because you didn't actually give me very much time.
There
at
were
all.
other parts you didn't have enough time for. You definitely had enough time when I wanted those heat sinks stripped off.
Okay, that's probably fair.
The last one at 99.06% was the Sensible Tech upgrade. That was Sebastian's. Dude, his place is so styling.
That was a really good video.
Yeah.
Honestly, the tech upgrades in general are just like pretty awesome.
I love the tech upgrade series.
2.1 million. Wow. That's not even that old.
Yep, they're just reliable. They're just reliable. Our team is so cool that all you have to really do is like hang out with one for a bit, and then like people love them. And
his place is so interesting. All his little projects are so interesting.
Yeah.
Not even little. All his like incredibly professional projects.
Yep.
That's a lot of MCO.
And the team puts so much work into stuff these days, like those little extras, like the amount of work that went into just having an entire like couple of master cartons of screwdrivers on the island there. It's like, it's extra, I think is the term for it.
Yeah.
Discussion question. How'd you feel about 2024? What'd you achieve? Any surprises, disappointments? It was a tough year. 2024 was a really tough year. We were coming off of some allegations that, after the investigation was completed, we released our statement that said the investigation found that the allegations were unfounded and unfair. So going through all of that, when the allegations were, according again to the investigation, unfounded and unfair, was extremely challenging for me personally and for us as a company. I think that
weighed on a lot of people pretty heavily.
Yeah, for sure. And there was a lot of stuff that there's a lot of stuff that people didn't see behind the scenes that made it really hard. What we achieved, I think, is we got our groove back. We're back to kind of killing it. It's always cyclical. Like I think we talked in that recent all hands about how we're like back to before viewership, and it's a little down this month, but it do be like that though. I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of people upgrading when 50 series comes out. I think there's going to be a lot of buzz around that. So there'll be some upswing there, and then it'll be down again. It'll be up, and whatever, right? Dyslexic Stoner says, I'll admit I stopped watching for a while. I couldn't stand having another person I liked turn out to be a monster. Was glad it wasn't true. There was a big...
There's quite a bit of that.
There was a big... there was a big group of people that just stopped watching, and there's a significant group that, if their comments are to be believed, have never come back. And that's sad. That's really sad, and it's still sad for me.
I think it's true, yeah. Because there's also like, that stuff went so far and wide, you'll never be able to reach all of those people again. Yeah,
really tough. As for what's welcome to the next quarter of a century. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Did you know Star Wars 1977 was released closer to the year 2000 than any video we made this year? I'm just going to close that topic. Why don't we move on?